What is going on, everybody? So it's finally Halloween, and I figured why not celebrate Halloween by giving you guys an exclusive look at my VHS Horror Collection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Alright, so here is my exclusive horror shelf. This is not everything that I have, and I'll get into more of that here in a minute. But this is the shelf that features most of my horror collection, my VHS collection. So I guess we'll start here at the top. So, we got the good old Wolfman, Lost Boys, Creature from the Black Lagoon, War of the Worlds. I only have the first two Hellraisers. So, I just got this in the mail. I can't remember who did this, but I will link them right here. It's Devon tapes. I normally don't spend money on modern movies that have been converted to VHS tape, but I thought that was really cool. I like The Lighthouse, so I figured, why not? Followed by The Ring, which is in this very cool, like, clear case, as you can see. We got Gothica 7. Psycho, both versions of Psycho, the Hitchcock, and the Vince Vaughn, whoever the hell directed that one. So starting on the top row, we've got the Chainsaw Massacre remake, followed by the original Halloween. I have two versions of this for some reason. I've got the good old blockbuster version. Then I've got just the original. I think this is the original cover. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Followed by Halloween 4 H2O. So obviously I don't own all the Halloween movies, but one day I will, hopefully. But what I'm more interested in owning all of is the Friday the 13th franchise. So far I've got the original, which is not the original artwork, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and move these so I can get these out. There we go. Nice look at it. Now I have most of this top row in these clear cases, these clear plastic protective cases, just because these are my favorites, the ones that I cherish the most. Here we've got Jason Lives, a sun-baked version of the New Blood. Yeah, I could probably upgrade to a better copy of that. Fuck, I can't do this with one hand, man. Then we got Jason Takes Manhattan. I recently acquired this. I normally don't buy VHS tapes on eBay. I try to avoid that whenever I can. But this is one that I really wanted, so I went ahead and bought it. Next up, we have Jason Goes to Hell. I can't remember where I got this one, but this is one of my personal favorites in the Friday the 13th franchise. I know, kill me. Let me know how much you hate me in the comments. But I mean, look, I'm going to take it out one more time. Look at the artwork. Like, that is the coolest artwork out of all of them, in my opinion. I'm not going to take all these out, but we've got Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason, and then we have the whole Nightmare on Elm Street series, which creates this beautiful artwork of Freddy on the side. I'm trying to... It's really hard with the glare from these protective cases. But I think you guys can see that pretty well. I love it when VHS tapes do this, when they create like artwork on the spine. Like, that is so cool. Moving down here to the second row, we've got The Grudge, Saw 1, Saw 2, The Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, Blair Witch Project, Blair Witch Project 2, Book of Shadows, Blair Witch Documentary, Sticks and Stones, or whatever the hell that is. I still haven't watched it, but I need to. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Of course, The Exorcist. I actually have several different versions of The Exorcist, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. But we've got Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Final Destination, Altered States. You can't beat that one. That is a classic. Don't Go Into the House, which is a video nasty, quote unquote, because I don't think it's that, nasty. But it's actually not a bad movie, though. Then we have the original Fright Night. I should probably get that in a case. That looks so cool. I love the artwork on that. Then Jason's Ladder here at the end. And then my Jason mask that I made myself. This is just kind of like a part 5 variation that I just did my own thing with. You know, obviously in part 5, he does not get slaughtered with a chainsaw or slashed with a chainsaw. But I just wanted to create my own version of it just for fun. Over here I've got a blank one that I'm going to do another version. I might do a part 4. I'm not sure yet. But if I do, I'll probably make a video. I did not make a video of me making this one, but maybe I'll do one for this one. But moving down here, we've got American Werewolf in London, followed by my vampire movies, Dracula, 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 Nosferatu, followed by the Alien trilogy, well, quote-unquote trilogy, but, you know, they all came in this really cool box set. Can't remember where the hell I got that. I think it's some random pawn shop or something. But then we have Alien Resurrection, followed by Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. And then we start my shark movies with Deep Blue Sea, Dark Waters, Jaws, of course, Carrie, not a shark movie, obviously. And then Hollow Man, Jeepers Creepers, and Jeepers Creepers 2. And on the last row, we've got a sealed copy of The Sixth Sense. I don't know how I ended up with a sealed copy of that. Who knows? I've been collecting these things for a while, so I don't even know where I got a lot of them. Then we got Lake Placid. I feel like that's such an underrated movie. Then we've got Fear.com, which I've actually yet to watch. But I've heard from a few people that it's actually pretty good. Bless the Child, What Lies Beneath, Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon, if you would even call those horror movies. I mean, I guess they're in there. Then we've got Phantoms, Spectre, The Others with Nicole Kidman, of course, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Meet Frankenstein, or whatever the hell that's called, The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horrors, Trick or Treat House. I actually don't think that's an actual Treehouse of Horrors. I don't know. Then Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, followed by Shaun of the Dead, The Abyss, Tales from the Hood, which is also sealed for some reason, Godzilla King of Monsters, and then Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. So that's it for that shelf, but I still have a few more that I need to go cover for you guys. So some of these, I don't even know if they are horror movies technically, but we've got Predator, Misery by Stephen King, Secret Window, Lost Highway, one of my favorite David Lynch films. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. One of my favorites. Another copy of Halloween, because this tape is actually broken, so I just kept it anyway, I guess. We've got Memento. I don't know if that's technically a horror movie, but it's a good movie. Eyes Wide Shut, again, not sure if it's technically a horror movie, but it's my favorite Stanley Kubrick movie. I own all his movies on VHS tape. Final Destination, a second copy of that. Another copy of Scream 2 for some reason. And 2 copies of The Shining for some reason as well. I don't know why I have duplicates. Do I need them? Absolutely not. Do I have them? Yes, and I don't know why. So down here, underneath my Nintendo 64, we have Signs, The Crow, The Bride of Frankenstein, From Dusk Till Dawn 2, From Dusk Till Dawn, of course, Butterfly Effect, another copy of The Exorcist, From Hell, Young Frankenstein, 13th Child, Dune, which that's not a horror movie, but it's over here, Fear, The Ring again, second copy of that for some reason, The Haunting, and then over here we've got some cool clamshells. Now this is not a horror movie, but it was over there anyway. But we've got Graveyard Shift, And Twilight Zone, which this is 3 episodes. We got The Invaders, one for the Angels, and The Eye of the Beholder. Oh, and The Lonely. 4 episodes. Cool. And then I also have a clamshell of The Exorcist. Yeah, I was talking about how I have too many versions of The Exorcist, and here's one of them. And I also have a copy of Goosebumps, The Haunted Mask. I think that's about it. I mean, I've also got E.T., Jurassic Park, if those count. This is just another shelf of mine that I have full of VHS tapes, as well as this box. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of my horror VHS collection. Eventually, I'll do a collection video featuring my entire VHS collection, but I have so many of them that, man, this video was hard enough to make, so I don't know exactly when I'll be doing a full comprehensive VHS tour, but maybe someday. Let me know down below if you would like that. But in the meantime, happy Halloween, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.